in your faith that God has chosen you, then watch out.
Watch out.
You're exposed and targeted.
Yes, sir, man.
Because now you're in position to bring on that third layer or third level of change. That's generational change. And that's when the enemy knows he can't play with you no more. That's when he knows it's game time. I got to get somebody in that inner circle to take them off track. I can't bring a stranger no more. They too focused. I got to bring somebody close to it to take them off track. That's when you're getting ready to go to generational change. Change the community. Change the generation that's coming behind you. The enemy say, no, they ain't playing no more. I can't bring a stranger because they ain't gonna study a stranger. I gotta bring somebody in their inner circle to mess them up.
Game time.
If I had to get a reference today, what better reference is it than Jesus?
Ain't no better.
All this time Jesus walking with his 12. But now it's time for generation change. And the enemy know I can't bring Pontius Pilate out no more. I can't bring the usual suspects, the Pharisees and the Sadducees. I gotta bring somebody in his inner circle and try to throw him off base. So he brings Judas. Now that inner circle, when they turn on you, I don't care who you are, it bothers you. I don't care how tough you is. When somebody been rolling with you, you don't share your secrets with, you don't cry with, you don't hate with, then they turn their back on you. That bother you then. It drove Jesus to the Garden of Gethsemane, where he knew he had to go and change generations, but he found himself in a stretching moment. He found himself stretched.
Jesus.
So he asked his friends, would you pray with me? And he went a little further. And came back after he had asked God to take this cup away from me. Take this suffering, take this pain that I got to go through away. He come back to his friends and they sleep on him. He wake them up and he said, can you even last 1 hour to pray with me? Then he go back to pray again and he said, will you take this cup away? Will you take the sufferings of the world away? Lord, I've been with all the whole time. It's stretching time. Can you take this away?
Can you take it away?
He go back to his friends and they still sleep.
Sleep on. Wake up now.
He go back for the third time and ask for the cup to be taken away. And then he finally say, not my will. But let thine will be done. Then he goes back to his friends and he say, don't worry. Y'all keep sleeping on. Rest on. I done made a decision that I'm ready to change. I done made a decision that I'm ready to change generations. Now watch this. Another one of his inner circle people come to him and point him out. He said, no problem. If I wanted to get away, I could have called down legions of angels. But I know it's time to change generations. It's stretching time. So all of us have been chosen for change. We've been chosen for spiritual change. Once you have accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior, now it's your time to partner up with Pastor Maslino. To get out there and evangelize, because you got a ministry of reconciliation to reconcile the world back to God. We're going to swim amongst the people. We're going to be in places where they think we shouldn't really be. Because we're going to show some love and we're going to show the ministry of reconciliation what it really looks like.
Show it now.
When folks begin to see, is that what Jesus was really talking about? Is that the type of love that he was really talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So after you understand your ministry of reconciliation, then you understand that there's personal change that has to happen on the inside of you.
Yes.
You got to be willing to embrace the process. You got to be willing to look at all the silly stuff that's going around you and say, this is my season.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't give you enough time. I don't give you every Friday night for the last couple of years. I don't give you Friday night and Saturday night. And then if Sunday something was going on, I would have been there too. I don't give you all I'm going to give you. Now it's time for me to produce the type of fruit that Jesus would have me to produce.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Not only the characters of God or the Spirit, but also when you're walking in your gift zone, that zone that God has uniquely designed you for, whatever that may be. And it's time for you to produce the type of fruit that's worthy to remain.
That's right.
If it's books, let's go to the next level in writing books.
All right.
So that when generations come, those books will remain. If it's music, let's go to the next level and produce music that will remain. If it's speaking, if it's magazines, whatever it is that God has uniquely gifted you for. I can't sing. Sometimes I used to wonder why God missed out. But I realized that wasn't my gift zone.
All right.
So I stay in my lane and let the singers stay in their lane.
All right.
Now once we embrace the fact that God has chosen us for personal change, now we get in position to be able to change generations.
All right.
Average doesn't change generations. There's a young lady in here that inspires me and she don't even know she inspired me. I'm finna embarrass her right now. There's a young lady in here that's lost over 100 pounds. Because she believes that she wants to motivate the next generation.
All right.
I read one of her posts that said, in summary, I first must get into a certain place before I can motivate other people. And that thing grabbed hold to me. Something on the inside clicked. Something on the inside of her says, if I can change me, I can change generations.
That's right.
It always strikes me as strange how other folk always want to tell you what to do, but they never want to tell themselves what to do. They say the most difficult person to lead is that one that looks back at you in the mirror. That one that you got to brush his teeth every day. You got to comb his hair every day. That's the most difficult person to lead. But if you ever learn to lead that person in the mirror, I won't go Michael Jackson on you. But if you ever learn to lead the man in the mirror, you can change generations. Well, my assignment today was simple. My assignment today was just to simply drive down the fact that you've been chosen for change.
All right.
You've been uniquely gifted, uniquely built by God. What is it that only you can do in the earth? When you realize that you never have to compete against nobody else.
That's right.
When you realize that I'm unique and can't nobody beat me being me.
That's right.
When you realize that one, then it's okay for your sister to shine. Because my time to shine is coming up. When you understand that you've been gifted for change, it's all right for another ministry to do well. Because I understand that they can't do what I do. Because they weren't called to do what I do. And I wasn't called to do what they do.
All right. That's right.
Huh? You've been chosen for change. With all standing. There's a story that many of you may have heard. It was a story of an eagle that somehow fell in a chicken coop. He was raised amongst the chickens. He didn't know no better. He walked like a chicken. He ate what the chickens ate. But one day, he looked up and he saw eagles soaring in the sky. And there was something in him that began to stir up. He began to look at the other chickens and think, maybe I ain't supposed to be here.
All right.
The other chickens were satisfied just walking around and quacking and doing what they do. But this baby eagle said, well, maybe I'm supposed to be up there with them. Well, the other chickens looked at him and said, you crazy, man. You always talking that stuff like you're supposed to be better than us. Won't you just sit down here and be a chicken like you're supposed to, just because you look different don't mean nothing? Well, the first time they flew by, he said, well, maybe they right. I've been rolling with them for a long time. They wouldn't lie to me. Well, a couple weeks later, some more eagles flew over the top. And he got that same feeling inside of him that maybe I ain't supposed to be here.
My God.
Well, this time he didn't say nothing to his friends because he knew what they were going to say.
That's right.
He decided just to try to move forward on what he felt like was inside of him. Before he knew it, he was out the chicken coop. The other chickens were mad because he don't left them. But when he connected with the rest of the eagles, he knew that's where he was supposed to be. As the ministers come, there are some of you that have been hanging out with chickens. There are some of you that known for a long time there gotta be something different. There are some of you that know when you see certain things that are of the spirit, that something begins to tug on you on the inside. We don't believe that no man comes to the Father unless the Spirit begins to draw him. But if today you feel like God has been tugging on you by the power of His Spirit, and this is your day to give your life to Christ, we simply want you to come down that we will touch and agree with you. If you believe this is your day to accept your ministry of reconciliation,